Good morning. My name is Lexi Jennings. I'm the music teacher here at River's Edge Elementary School. This is the wonderful second grade class with Miss Lebling. So you guys can all wave hello to say good morning. And today we are going to be looking at a few different activities here in music in honor of an upcoming holiday that happens next week on Monday, which is St. Patrick's Day. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get started and jump in here today. Do I have a quiet volunteer that would like to read our music message? Hamza, go ahead. Thank you.
Hello, music makers. Welcome back to music. Today we will look at different activities to celebrate an upcoming March holiday. You know what the holiday is called. Remember to make best choices for your learning, follow our class routines, and practice self-control. Have a great day.
Love, Miss Jennings. Thank you, Hamza. Nice reading. So there's a question up there in that first paragraph, which I just gave you a little heads up if you were listening, but raise a hand. What is this upcoming March holiday called? It happens on Monday.
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. You got it. So we're going to look at some activities in honor of that holiday today. First things first, we're going to start with some singing, our singing voices with our It's Time for Music song. So if you need those words to the song, they are up there on the screen. So just make sure you're reading along using your nicest singing voices. We ready? Okay. Here we go. Shake your shoulders, clap your hands, do a little dance, and get ready for one big clap. It's time for music. It's time to snap your fingers. We got some good snappers. It's time to wiggle your noses. It's time to stretch your arms. Big stretch. And then we sing it again. Ready? Shake your shoulders, clap your hands, do a little dance, and get ready for one big clap. It's time for music. Wave hello to a friend. Miss Jennings. Hi guys. Good morning. It's time to eat some pizza. It's time to wiggle your eyebrows. And then we're going to sing it one last time. Ready? Here we go. Shake your shoulders, clap your hands, do a little dance, and get ready for one big clap. It's time for nice job. Nice singing. That was lovely. All right. First up today, we are going to start by learning a dance to a song, an Irish song in honor of St. Patrick's Day, because that's where that holiday comes from, right? The country of Ireland. So our song is called The Rakes of Mallow. And the last time I saw you all, we watched a different class perform this dance, the same dance that we're going to be learning today. So I want to see who remembers. Raise a hand if you can share. What was something that worked well with what this class demonstrated, with what we're going to be learning today? Something that went well.
They followed the rules and they didn't stop.
So they followed along with the music and they kept moving with the music. I agree. Then?
They worked together.
They worked together. I also agree. They were all doing the same thing at the same time, which made it work well. Haley?
They did teamwork and they had fun in a good way.
They had teamwork and it looked like they were having fun, which is always the goal, right? So if we look at these different sections right here, the sections that we're going to be learning, our A section starts with our group in a circle, and it says we're going to circle to the right for 16 beats. After that, we're going to circle to the left for 16 beats. When we get to our B section, this is where our circle stops moving and we turn and face the center. We're going to start with 2 jumps and 2 claps, and we repeat that. How many times does that say? 4. Good. And then after we repeat that 4 times, we move to our next motion, which is walking in with our circle and walking out with our circle. How many times? 2. And then what do we do after we do all of these things? What does that say?
Repeat.
We repeat, so we do it all over again. So talking about this B section, before we stand up to try this, because I think the A section's easier, where we move our circle right and we move our circle left. That should be pretty simple. When we move to walking in to our circle and walking out with our circle, if we have our hands to each other's, what's something that's going to make that work well? What's something that's going to be helpful to the people next to us?
They'll not fall.
Okay, not falling. So maybe trying your best not to fall. Keep your balance. What else?
When you're walking in, try to walk in as soon as everybody walks in, so it'll look more better.
Okay, I see some agreeing. So walking in at the same time, maybe paying attention to the people around you. Do you think it's a good idea to try to pull people if maybe they forgot the next step or they're not paying attention? Is it a good idea to pull each other's arms? No, because that's not going to be fair to your neighbors, right? You don't want your arms to feel like you're getting pushed and pulled. So make sure we're being gentle, good teamwork, working together as a group, okay? With a quiet voice, I need everybody to stand. We're going to make a circle, and we're also going to grab hands. So make sure everybody is included. You can step back this way. You can step back that way. On those feet. Should be ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that looks great. Nice job. Can I have everyone take one very small step backwards just to give yourselves a little more space? And my friends up here, just make sure you watch that stage behind you so that you don't accidentally hit your feet there. So we're going to start by moving our circle to the right for 16 beats before we try this with the music. So if we know our left from our right, that means everybody's going this direction, the way that I'm pointing. So on that side, you guys are going this way. We're going this way. Ved, Emmerich, we're all going to the right. So let's start with walking to the right for 16 beats. 1, 2, ready, go. Walk, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we freeze because we're going to switch and go the other way. So turn your body. Ready, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Freeze. I'm noticing something. Our circle's getting a little squished. Take another step to the outside. Is that better? So that's something to keep in mind. When we're walking, we want to keep the circle nice and spread out so we all have enough space. So that's the A section. Pretty simple, right? We're walking in 2 different directions. Our B section starts with 2 jumps. So this point, we're going to let go of hands. We do 2 jumps and 2 claps. So let's try that 4 times in a row. Ready? Jump, jump, clap, clap, jump, jump, clap, clap, jump, jump, clap, clap, jump, jump, clap, and freeze. At this point, we have to remember to grab hands again. Let's keep our steps when we're moving in and out pretty small so that, again, our circle doesn't get squished, right? We don't want to squish our neighbors. So 4 small steps in, 4 small steps out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3. Again, in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, and freeze. Who remembers what we do once we finish the B section? We repeat. Nice job, Haley. I think we might be ready to try it with the music. 1, 2, walk to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now turn around. Walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Turn and face the middle. And jump, 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 jump. Jump, grab hands, we're going in. 2, 3, 4, then out. 2, 3, small steps. In, 2, 3, 4, back out. Careful, Virat, to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, then back the other way and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Spread that circle out, face the center. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 small steps in. In, 2, 3, 4, back out. 2, 3, 4, back in. 2, 3, 4, back out. Last time to the right. Walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be careful. You can sit out for a second if you need to. To the left. The other way. Nice save. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6. Face the middle. Jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. We're going in. Ready? Go in. 2, 3, 4, small steps. 6, back in. 4, back out. No pulling. And freeze. Let go of hands. Quietly walk back to your assigned switch box. Nice job. Walking feet. Walking feet. Crisscross applesauce on those sit spots. So I'm going to have you guys be a judge of yourselves. Make sure you're sitting all the way down so people can see, please. How did we do with teamwork on a thumb scale? Thumbs up for, yep, we did a great job. Thumbs in the middle for, oh, it was okay, but we could improve on a couple of things. Or thumbs down for, oh, I probably should have made some different choices with the teamwork. And you can be honest. I'm going to give you guys a thumbs up. I thought I saw pretty good teamwork. We were listening and moving at the same time, which is always the goal. So good for you, as long as that's what you were trying for. All right. Our next activity, we're going to be singing about a few different things that we see lots of for this holiday called St. Patrick's Day. Raise a quiet hand if you can tell me what picture you see right here. And it also says it up at the top if you're a good reader. What do you see on this first page? A shamrock, and here's our picture of our shamrock. Raise a hand if you can tell me what we see on our second page. Make sure we use hands in the air and not blurting out. What do you see? A leprechaun. So page 2, we're singing about a leprechaun, and then a quiet hand. For our third page, what do we see? Lydia. A rainbow. So I'm going to go through and teach you all the song to start, how we're going to sing it, and then we're going to add in some instrument parts. So let's focus on the singing first. You can read those words to listen. Here's how this one goes. Shamrock, growing in my garden, shamrock, growing all day, shamrock, growing in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. And then the first instrument is going to keep the beat until we get ready to switch to the next page. So if I switch, we've got some different words. This time we sing, leprechaun, hiding in my garden, leprechaun, hiding all day, leprechaun, hiding in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. And then the next instrument will keep the beat. And then we're ready to switch to our last page, which says, rainbow, shining in my garden, rainbow, shining all day, rainbow, shining in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. And then our last instrument for this page will keep the beat until we get to the end of the song. And that's the whole thing. So this time, I want to see if you all can try to sing that with me. So starting with our shamrock page, using your nicest singing voices. 1, 2, ready, here we go. Shamrock, growing in my garden, shamrock, growing all day, shamrock, growing in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. And then we wait a few beats while that first instrument keeps the beat for us. And then we switch to sing our second page. Ready? Leprechaun, hiding in my garden, leprechaun, hiding all day, leprechaun, hiding in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. Then we wait a few more beats, and we've got one more page to sing. Last one says, rainbow, shining in my garden, rainbow, shining all day, rainbow, shining in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. And then our last instrument keeps the beat. So I noticed while you all were singing, some of you guys also did a really nice job of noticing the rhythms for the instruments that we're going to add. So if that was you, nice watching and listening. So on our first page, raise a quiet hand if you can tell me what we call this instrument, our first one that we are adding in today. What do we call this one, Virat? You're close. It's not just sticks, though. There, he got it the second time, rhythm sticks. So if you get rhythm sticks, you are playing on the shamrock page. Your part looks like this. Shamrock, growing in my garden, shamrock, growing all day, shamrock, growing in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. And then you'll keep the steady beat while that music keeps playing until we're ready to get to the next page. So can you all pick up a pretend pair of rhythm sticks? I want you to try to play those rhythms with me, and I'm going to watch to see how we do. Ready? Shamrock, growing in my garden, shamrock, growing all day, shamrock, growing in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. Then we keep the beat until we're ready to switch. Good. Lydia, you did a really nice job with your pretend sticks, so can you come on up to the front and have a seat for us? I'm going to have you demonstrate this part when we put it all together. Here's those rhythm sticks. You can sit right here on the stage. Perfect. Our next instrument, we haven't used this one in a while. Raise a quiet hand if you remember what we call this one. What do we call this one? That's okay. Can you help? She got it. It's a tambourine. Can you all say tambourine? Tambourine. Tambourine. So if you get a tambourine today, remember the first thing you have to do is find the handle off to the side where there aren't any bells, and that's the part you're going to hold with your hand. And then you actually have to use your other hand in order to play these rhythms. So you hold one hand up in the air, and your part is very similar to the rhythm sticks part. You're playing leprechaun, hiding in my garden, leprechaun, hiding all day, leprechaun, hiding in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. Then you keep the beat until we reach the end of this section. So grab that pretend tambourine, get that other hand up, kind of like a wall out here in the front, and let's try that with a pretend instrument. Ready? Leprechaun, hiding in my garden, leprechaun, hiding all day, leprechaun, hiding in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. And then you keep going until we pause and we're ready to switch. Do you want to try the tambourine part? Come on up then. You can sit right next to Lydia. Thank you very much. And our last instrument part, raise a quiet hand if you remember the name of this one. Emric, you have a very quiet hand. This is the triangle. Remember, if you get a triangle, the most important thing, that little strap or string some of them have up at the top, is where you need to hold it in order for it to make that nice ringing sound. Because if we hold on to the metal part, it stops the vibration and we don't get a very good sound. So make sure you're holding on to that strap. You need a tissue. Go ahead. The triangle part plays a little bit of a different rhythm. Raise a hand if you can tell me what you see that looks different compared to tambourine and to rhythm sticks. Bharat, what looks different? He sees a rest up there. So that means the triangle plays how many times in a row instead of twice? Once. Just once, exactly. So your triangle part sounds like this. Rainbow, shining in my garden, rainbow, shining all day, rainbow, shining in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. And then you keep the beat at the end of your page. So pick up that pretend triangle, hold it by that strap at the top, grab that mallet. Your part is rainbow, shining in my garden, rainbow, shining all day, rainbow, shining in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. Then you keep the beat until we reach the end of the song. Very nice. You want to come try the triangle part? Come on up. And we'll pass out more instruments in just a minute, so you will have a chance. These guys are going to demonstrate how we put all three of these parts together. So if I go back to the beginning, our shamrock page, what instrument goes first?
Rhythm sticks.
Rhythm sticks. Good. So Lydia, you're going to start us off. You know what to do? Okay, let's see how they do. Shamrock, growing in my garden, shamrock, growing all day, shamrock, growing in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. Yep, and then you keep that beat until the rhythm sticks freeze and we get ready for tambourine. You ready? Here we go. Leprechaun, hiding in my garden, leprechaun, hiding all day, leprechaun, hiding in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. Nice job, Ben. Good steady beat. And then we freeze our last instrument. You ready, triangle? Okay, here we go. Rainbow, shining in my garden, rainbow, shining all day, rainbow, shining in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. Keep going, triangle. Very nice job to our three people that demonstrated. Okay. Thank you so much for watching today and being here with us. We're going to end by playing our St. Patrick's Day song and add some instruments. So rhythm sticks, go ahead and pick those up. We're going to jump in with singing and playing. 1, 2, ready, here we go. Shamrock, growing in my garden, shamrock, growing all day, shamrock, growing in my garden, it's St. Patrick's Day. Keep going, rhythm sticks.